I'm Insonic and I'm reviewing the show of my friend Knuckles, episode 3, the Shabbat Dinner. It is directed by Brandon Trost, written by Brian Schachter, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This episode starts with we're following Wade and Knuckles. They're on their road trip and they're taking a pit stop in Boise because Wade has family there. Oh yeah, that's right, they're in like Montana or something. They're going to Reno, Nevada. That's cool. So he takes a pit stop there, and we get a look at what Wade's family is like. We have his sister, who likes to brag about being in the FBI, even though she clearly doesn't look like a very competent FBI worker, to the point where they get into a heated argument, and she ends up stabbing him with a fork. Pretty insane stuff. And then also the mother is not interested at all in what they have to say or what's going on in their lives. She's mostly like, yeah, I get to hang out with the kids now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Woo, I got the family together and we're having a good old time. I like how the mom takes a liking to Knuckles. Knuckles, he has an old soul. I feel like they would bond very well because of that fact. I feel like a good majority of the episode takes place at that dinner table, which is pretty sick. You get a good evolution of all of the character traits, from introducing Knuckles and trying to put on a good face in front of company to straight up sibling rivalry that ends in an assault. It's fun stuff and it escalates a lot. And Knuckles is very much like, I'm focused on my task. Wade himself, he needs to become a warrior for himself. I am sick and tired of getting him out of battles. And by the way, he's a fugitive. Because these people want Knuckles so badly, they have pull with the government. And now there's a warrant out for his arrest because they won't give Knuckles away. Think about that. These dudes have an immense amount of power within the government. These are people you don't want to mess with. But of course, Wade is the bravest of them all, even braver than even Knuckles knows yet. Although Knuckles does see the braveness in his soul, he's just not utilizing it all the time. It's just brave going against these dudes. These dudes want to steal Knuckles and his powers. That's no good. I like learning about his dad. Wade's dad, he's a very famous bowling man, to the point where he's potentially going to be at Reno, Nevada, which is why he wants to go there in the first place, so he could partake in that bowling tournament, and hopefully his dad is there, although I don't think there's any sort of guarantees. Knuckles is like, yes, you have some sort of motivation to keep you going. This is awesome. And I like seeing Knuckles in this episode because I feel like this episode shows off Knuckles in the most human, most nuanced light. He is a good friend. Even though there are some cultural differences, like he does some weird, goofy words and weird, goofy things that he does, the deepest part of his heart is soft, and he just truly cares for his life. And when you learn a little bit about Knuckles, although this episode isn't necessarily about covering Knuckles' past, it's more about covering Wade's family life and why is he the dude that he is now. I can see why he is such a wimp. It's because his sister is at the FBI, who bullies him a lot. They have a lot of sibling fights, and then the mom is just kind of there doing whatever. She's just there looking at herself in the mirror, not paying attention to her children, which is what I imagine happened growing up, honestly. And of course, if you're worried about there being no action, there is action. Bounty hunters come and try to get him, but they get him away. And this is overall a pretty fun episode. I really like the character dynamics at play, especially introducing new characters who are so influential to Wade's development as a person. I like getting a nice look at Wade in like a deeper sense, not so much as me judging him for being such a wimp. Now I understand why he's a wimp. And so I gotta give this episode, because I'm really excited for what's coming up, I gotta give this episode a solid 6.8 8 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform who likes that. If you want to request a movie review, go to patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 Dinos is one movie review per 1 month. Go to this link tree supports the daily greatness of all them daily movies, so go here. And until next time, mint salad sauce, sealed to my sour croutons, and bacon bits. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. I gotta go faster. Faster. I gotta go fast. 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 I gotta go fast.